All right, getting ready to start the second game. Greenville Rage versus Jacksonville. Things are a little behind, but you haven't missed anything. Hugo wins the face-off back to Gavin. Gavin flings it up the near board. Jacksonville has it. Let's call them the Icemen. They got it along the far board. Kid puts on the brakes, turns it over to Hugo in the high slot. Hugo loses it for a second there. Jacksonville has it as they skate us out. Goodbye by Charlie, get backhand to centering pass, gets knocked down by our guys. Pushed out ahead, Gavin is running this one down from his defensive slot. Hugo filling in behind at the center ice, pushes it back into Jacksonville's slot. Charlie had a near break but couldn't quite beat the last defender. Puck is picked up by Hugo in the high slot. Just bouncing around there, as you can see. That's going to be sent to center ice, where Isaac has it. He loses the puck in center ice. James has come on for our forwards. He tracks down that fella. Oh, tough collision by our own guys right there on the ice. Puck's in that corner down there where a bunch of people are standing. Can't really see any better than I can. Ryder's got it. He's going to get in the Jacksonville zone. Nice centering pass to James. James puts a nice move on one, backhands it towards the goal. I think it went behind the goal. Ryder has it in the corner over here. He's looking for help, I think. Oh, he goes down. His puck's still down there somewhere. Someone needs to just help him out. Still in the Iceman zone. Now it's not. Jacksonville dumps it in deep. Gavin's going to get there first. He tries to send the pass up to James. Finally gets there. James backhands it up to Liam. Liam's got it tied up there at the blue line. Gets skated away or skates out by Jacksonville. Kid puts on a nice little move there. James comes in to ride him off the puck, but it's picked up in the slot by another Iceman. He backhands it, goes to Gavin. Gavin's going to try to skate this one out of the zone. He elects to just play it up, but it doesn't really go much further. Picked up by Ryder. Ryder decides to skate it wide, sends it in on goal, it goes behind the goal. And Liam's on that far side, so there's James, the Jacksonville player, comes away with it cleanly, skating across through his defensive end, sends a pass up into the neutral zone. No one's there except for our defenders. Michael has it now. He plays it back up to James along the near board. James still has it. He's trying to get a shot. He's on his backhand. Can't quite get an opening there to get a shot off. He still has a nice pass back to Michael at the point. Michael rips one on goal. It's deflected by the Jacksonville defender, but their goalie's able to cover that one up. And I can actually see the clock. So with 10 minutes left in the first, 0-0. Elizabeth, Hugo, Charlie, come on, Michael, and Milan are our defenders. Hugo takes the face-off. It's pushed back by Jacksonville, but Charlie gets the loose puck. He brings it in front and centers it. It goes off Elizabeth's skate. Comes out to Milan on the point. Milan sends it right back in on goal. Loose puck. Elizabeth takes a swat at it, but no one's there. And I wish Elizabeth would actually just punch one of these kids who decides to try to clear things out. Because this isn't the NHL. This is 10U. All this horse shit. All right, so Hugo's taking the face off. Bouncing right in front of the goal. Hugo almost had it. He's going to get this one. He rockets one wide of the goal. Comes out to Charlie. Charlie puts a centering pass right into Hugo in the slot. His shot, I think, went off of some Jacksonville bodies. Didn't make it on goal. Hugo and Charlie doing a good job of just possessing the puck there on the far side. That one gets pushed away from Hugo. Great job by Michael to come up, but they're going to send that one and ice it. Oh, there's Bain. He's in goal, by the way. All right, so some early shots and pressure by our kids, but still 0-0. James, Liam, and Ryder on Jacksonville slaps that one up to the blue line. Isaac keeps it in, sends it in further back into the offensive zone. Jacksonville wraps it around the far side board. They play it up to the point where Gavin is there. Gavin sends that one across the ice here into the near corner. Just one white shirt there. He fans on his first attempt, sends it back to behind the goal. James is the only one there. Ryder skates across the ice to track down that loose puck. He's trying to just get it free off his skates. And they're going to send that one back to the point. Kept in again by Michael, or I think it's Gavin. Actually, yeah, it's Gavin. Kept in by Gavin. James along the far board. He and Ryder are both there. Ryder tries to send a centering pass, but can't quite connect. And that one gets flung down the length of the ice. We're going to get a penalty. They're going to call Isaac for a trip. I'm not sure he really tripped him, but anyway, we'll be on the penalty kill for a minute and a half with 8:17 left in the first. All right, so Hugo's come out with Charlie, I believe. Yeah, and Gavin and Michael are defenders. And Jacksonville gets a shot off. It hits Hugo, I believe. Doesn't he make it? Hugo has it along the far board. He's able to get it out of our zone. Jacksonville has to retreat. They pass around the far board to this near side. Cross ice pass goes wide of the target. Sent back up the board by Michael. Hugo collides with the defender, was able to skate away with it. It's on his forehand. Tries to come to his backhand. Back on his forehand, gets a shot off. Goalie saves it. Rebound. Nobody can quite get their stick on it. Gavin does a nice job of getting back. And that's offside, I believe, on us. All right, James has come on with Ryder on forward. Milan and Michael are defenders. Puck's down there in that corner somewhere. Oh, that Ryder has it. He's got it behind the goal. Flicks it up the board to himself. Tries to send it up out of the zone, but can't. He gets taken down. James comes over to help. Puck gets pushed behind the goal where Michael has it. He plays it off the board, but not out. Jacksonville plays it right back behind our goal where Milan has it. He tries to drive that one out. Nope, kept in by the point man. Jacksonville takes a shot that goes over Bain. Back into the corner where Michael's got the forward tied up. Puck's down there somewhere, but he's digging for it. Gets scoots out behind the goal. Jacksonville centering pass. Shot hits a skate and goes wide. That one's right in front of the crease, right in front of Bain, but thankfully Ryder's there to pick up that loose puck and skate it away. And that one is no icing as it hit somebody, I believe. And our penalty is up, so we're at full strength. Good pass by Michael across to Milan, great pass by Milan to Ryder. Ryder tried to get a backheading centering pass, but it hit a skate and didn't make it. He still got it, though. He gets out to Liam. Liam puts a nice move on. He's on his backhand, loses it. And Jacksonville is going to fling that one the length of ice. Milan knocks it down with his glove. Good job by Milan. He sends that one back. That hits the players. That hits the players who are trying to sub off. And I think the ref is actually going to call them for too many men on the ice. Let's see. Yeah, so the ref's going to give us a power play for too many men on the ice. I think that's the call. So we'll have a power play for a minute and a half with Hugo. Elizabeth plays it back to Gavin. Gavin flings one. It gets deflected by the Jacksonville stick. Comes to Charlie. He's got a lot of time here to corral it. He puts some moves on but can't beat the two defenders. Jacksonville flings that up. Nice job by Isaac to control that puck, keep it from going past him, because then it would have been a breakaway. It's tied up here and along the penalty box area. Comes out to Isaac. Isaac's pass goes off at Jacksonville's skate. Gavin gets there first, sends it up to Elizabeth at center ice, goes off of her to Hugo. Hugo tries to put a move on, just a little bit beyond his reach, gets it poked away, centers it, actually more of a shot, goalie saves it and goes wide, slapped in by Gavin. It's in there somewhere, it's gonna come right back out to Gavin. Gavin gets past the first defender, rockets one, gets deflected. Elizabeth has it behind the goal. She tries to center it, it goes off the Jacksonville skate. They play it up the board. Nice job by Hugo to step in front of the Jacksonville player, get it. Now he's got some opening. Elects to pass it to Elizabeth. She kind of fans on the shot, or didn't completely fan, just didn't get good wood on it, and then dribbled across the goalie. All right, so nice play. Keep the kids keeping the pressure on right now. Back in that corner, Jacksonville has it. Elizabeth's going to put some pressure on behind the goal. They pass it. They're going to send it right back. Oh, perfect. Turnover right in front of the goal. Charlie just kind of ran out of space. Goalie just was able to poke that one away. Charlie didn't have much of an angle to get it past the goalie, was sprawled out. 4 minutes left in the first. The Rage putting on some good consistent pressure here. Oh, Hugo goes down. Boy, that looked like more of a penalty than the too many men on the ice. Which, by the way, that penalty is up. Everything's full strength. Elizabeth is tied up along the far board. Poke squirts loose to Hugo, who wraps around behind the goal. Charlie puts on the pressure. Fella's able to get past him. That's up here with Charlie now. Sorry, I lost it. Let's see what Charlie can do here. Beats the first guy. Beats the second guy. Backhand shot goes wide. He got wrapping around. Puck is loose. That's going to come out to the blue line here where Isaac has it. Someone's coming in on it. Oh, pressure. Kids need to talk. I don't think Isaac ever knew that guy was coming out of the bench, out of the box behind him. Charlie still has it. Good job by Hugo to protect the point. Hugo passes it to Elizabeth. Elizabeth can't control the puck. Jacksonville is going to have this one. They're going to send it to length. Not quite the length of the ice, but at least get it out, and we'll get a line change as James and Liam and Ryder all come on. And some fresh legs. Ryder hustling that loose puck down. Sends it off the board just beyond Liam, but James has it. James loses his edge and goes down. Jacksonville skating it into our offensive zone. Weak shot put on Bain. Bain easily kicks that one aside. Picked up by Ryder behind the goal. Passes it to James. James flings it up, see if Liam can get there. But Liam can't get there, but James is there to pick up the loose puck, trail in the pay. Ryder trails him and is able to keep it in for now. That one just kind of finds its way right beyond Liam. Milan has it. He's going to get in the zone. Everyone's on sides. He puts it on goal, and the goalie easy covers that one up. But good job by the kids keeping the pressure on so far with 2 minutes left in the first. James will take this face off. Michael and Milan are our defenders. James is going to lay that one off to Michael. Michael's going to send that one towards the goal, but doesn't quite get there as Jacksonville's defense intercepts it. They send it back out to Michael. He tries to find Ryder, but that pass was a little bit too hard. He couldn't control it, and I guess that's an offside. Oh, excuse me. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the first period. James will take the face-off. Picked up by Jacksonville. Liam puts a stick in there to break things up. Jacksonville playing some passing between their defenders. Oh, good job by James to come in there. Jacksonville's got some numbers here, though. Shot in on Bain. Bain makes a nice glove save. Deflects that behind the goal. All right. Dueling chants by the respective crowds. I'm not going to try to yell over them. Puck's right down here somewhere. Your guess is as good as mine. Probably right in front of that guy who's just watching it all right in front of him. It's still down there somewhere. Looks like James has it now. He's trying to put some moves on. A lot of white shirts, though. Oh, nice job. James just decides to try to go through with his body. Ryder has it, sends a pass over to slot. Good job by Michael to step up and keep that one in the zone. 30 seconds left. James has it behind on the goal line. It's going to come up to Michael on the point. Michael's going to have some time to get a shot off. Oh, hits the skate right in front. 23 seconds left in the first period. Nice outlet pass to center ice. Come on, guys. Don't let him score here for a few seconds. Good job by Milan to keep him wide. Force a turnover. Milan hits James a little bit out of his reach. 6 seconds left in the first. All right. And with that, we have the end of the first period, 0-0. A lot of good chances for Greenville and some good pressure. Ugh. Thought I'd try to spare you all this wonderful music. Second period about to begin. Hugo, Charlie, and Elizabeth on with, looks like Gavin and Isaac. Where's the puck? Gavin has it here. Or he had it. He's got the guy tied up. Charlie's trying to dig it out. Charlie still has it. Not anymore. It's going to go back in our zone. No icing. The ref says no icing. So Isaac has to grab that one, play it, pass it to Elizabeth. She can't quite get the outlet pass, loses the puck. She's trying to fight back for it in that corner. It's going to come out to Isaac. He's going to stop, spin, push it up to Hugo. Hugo puts a nice move on. He tries to find someone. Oh, his pass gets sent out. A little turnover there, but thankfully we have plenty of black shirts back. No idea what's going on down there. Well, Hugo flings that one off the board high. Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice centering pass. Liz was able to get her stick in that one, keep it from going on Bain. That one comes out the near board. Liz was going to send that one behind the board to Isaac on the far side. He tries to push it out, but it's going to be kept in at the point. Not that time, though. Charlie's able to get it. Jacksonville's waiting to clear the zone. Hugo picks the kid's pocket as he's waiting to figure out what to do with it. Hugo has it in his forehand. Oh, man. Goalie made a nice save. Thought Hugo was going to have that one. Still waiting on our first goal of this tournament. Nice outlet pass by Jacksonville. This kid's trying to split our defenders. He runs into Gavin. He goes down. That's going to be a penalty on Jacksonville. It's either a slash or a trip on Charlie. So with there is 10:46 left in the second period. Still 0-0. We're on a power play. And this music is horrible. All right, faceoff comes out to Ryder. He spins and shoots. Oh, the goalie makes a nice leg save. Kicks it wide of the goal. Milan sends it back in behind the goal. James is there to scoop it up behind the referee. James beats the first man, has an opening, and buries it. Nice job, James. All right, James gets our first goal of the tournament with 10:31 left in the second period of the second game to put us up 1-0. Power play goal for James. So we'll keep James, Liam, and Ryder out there with Milan and Michael on defense. Bain's still in the goal. And don't hold me to this, but Jacksonville might be rotating their goalies. I'm not sure if it's the same kid. They have two goalies over there. All right, so Ryder steals the puck, has it behind the goal. He's got a full head of steam. Actually, he's just going to split the defense. There he goes. Oh, kind of overskated the puck there at the end. Had to reach back, and the shot just wasn't all there. All right, so puck's behind, flung around the far board by Jacksonville, up to the point where Michael steps in to push it back to Ryder. Ryder tries to center it. No luck. That's going to make it out of the zone where Michael has to retreat. He's got Milan. Instead, he's going to keep going. He's going to go all the way back behind our goal with it. Michael has four guys around him. We should have somebody open. There we go. We got 3 black shirts against 1. Let's go. Liam, can you get it back? Oh, nice shot by Liam. Great save by the goalie. Nice glove save. Isaac and Gavin are defenders. Charlie, Hugo, and Elizabeth come on for our forwards. Hugo pushes the puck over to the far side hash. Nobody there except for Jacksonville. Let's see. Charlie makes a nice move to keep in our zone. A lot of white shirts around him, though. Charlie's still able to possess the puck. He wins it back. Goes to Hugo. Hugo's shot goes wide. Elizabeth tries to tie it up behind the goal. Let's see, Charlie has this one. He's coming back towards the point, though. Puck is right here at the blue line somewhere. It's out in the neutral zone, kicked across the ice. Elizabeth picks it up. She's going to try to get in the zone there, put on the brakes. Loses it, though. You got to have a plan if you're going to go down there. Comes out to the point. Isaac's able to keep it in to Charlie. Charlie makes a nice first move. That one's going to be slapped the length of the ice. Not going to make it, though, for an icing. Isaac skates back to retrieve the puck. His pass hits the off Jacksonville's shin pad or something, kept in. Hugo's able to get it. He pokes it up to Charlie. Charlie's got some white shirts around him. Puck's turned over at center ice. Nice job by Hugo to reach in there and grab that puck. Let's see, where's the puck now? It's somewhere over here. It's going to go out to center ice. Just push it ahead of yourself and run. Oh, center it. Oh, she gets a shot off. The goalie covers it up. Had Hugo trail in the play, but elected to shoot. All right, James, Ryder, and Liam are on with Milan and Michael. James wins the faceoff back to Ryder. Ryder pushes it back to Michael. Michael sends that one in on goal. Goes wide as it hits some people. Where's the puck? Oh, James still has it right behind the goal. Tries to wrap around. Puck is at Liam's skates. Now pushed into the near corner. James gets that puck. He tries to gets a move on 2 guys, but loses it as he goes around the second guy. Still fighting back there, James is. Ryder comes and helps him out. Ryder's got Liam. He finds him. Oh, Liam can't quite connect on the slap shot there. But the puck bounces out to Ryder. Ryder sends it on goal. Goalie makes the save. Comes back out to James on the far corner there. And it's in neutral ice right now. And a nice pass by Jacksonville. Just hold him wide. Shot put in on Bain. Bain easily gobbles that one up for a whistle. My headache intensity gets worse every time I have to hear this music, so sorry. Alright, let's see, it looks like same people are out there. Please drop the ice and make the music, or drop the puck and make the music stop. There we go. Alright, where is it? That's a centering pass off of Milan's skate. Gosh, just bouncing around dangerously in front of our crease. Slap shot by the guy at the point, hits some people in front. Ryder's able to push out one past the defenders. That pass goes a little wide back in the corner where Milan has it. Milan pushes it up the board to James. James has some room to skate here. James still has it. Goes down. Looks like there's a delayed penalty. Oh, man. Puck was just loose in the crease there, but Jacksonville touches it up to get the whistle for the penalty. So let's see. It's going to be a hook. So that'll put us on a power play for a minute and a half with 6 minutes left in this second period. Hugo is on with Charlie and Elizabeth. Hugo wins the face-off to Charlie. Charlie pushes it in. He sends it to Elizabeth. Her shot goes wide, or I don't know what happened. Shot back in from the point from Gavin. Gavin wants it back. He says, let me have another shot at it. Oh, it's got some little crowd in front of us. Oh, right to Hugo, wide open in the slot. Oh, goalie saves that one. I think the goalie's trying to protect himself. Either way, he got the puck and saved it. Hugo reaches out to corral that one in the slot. He's going to have another good look, and he gets that one in the top corner for a goal. Nice shot by Hugo, perfectly placed. So a power play goal puts us up 2-0 with 5:50 left in the second, and more of this awful music. Looks like Isaac and Gavin are out there as our defenders. Please. All right, Hugo wins the face-off. He's tied up at his feet. He's trying to just power his way through. Jacksonville is able to push that away from. Oh, good job by Isaac. They're going to be off. Nope, they're able to hold on to it. Go up, Elizabeth. Stop looking at him. Oh, gosh. Oh, good job by Isaac to get that loose puck. We need to get this puck out of here. Jacksonville's coming up, putting on some good pressure. Oh, there we go. Turnover at the blue line. Nice shot. Just like his last one. Same spot on the ice, same spot in the goal. Nice shot by Hugo. Makes it 3-0 with 5:14 left in the second. And more music. James, Ryder, and Liam are on with Michael and Milan. And James wins the face-off to himself. Ryder has it at the red line. He elects to pass it back to Michael. Unfortunately, the pass is a little bit beyond Michael's reach and goes far back into our zone, where Milan backhands it nicely off the board to James. James able to skate it through neutral zone. Flung right back out. Milan backhands it. Jacksonville has it along that other far board at the center ice. Milan is going to slap that one the length of the ice for icing. All right, nice win, face-off win. The kid is able to control it and push it back to the point. Little passing there between the point men. Gosh, he comes right in on Bain. Bain has to make the save. I don't know why our defense retreats so far back. Oh, good job by Liam. Skate through the puck. Go, Liam. Nice shot by Liam, but goalie's able to knock that one down. Liam lost his footing and took the ice, or the... Actually, no, he didn't lose. He lost his footing, so it looks like he got fouled. Let's see. We're on a penalty call here. Yeah, we got a slash. So Liam draws a penalty on this little fella who's going to take a seat. So we got another power play for a minute and a half with 4:14 left in the second. James wins the faceoff to himself. Boy, that looked like a slash. Looked like someone hit James on the back. Anyway, James is down behind the goal. And he's just going to come off without his stick. Good job by Gavin to step up and interrupt that play before it can develop. Hugo comes on for James, and that's why Hugo has the puck now. He flings it up off the board, trying to connect with Liam. Hugo holds up at the blue line to let our guys get back on side. He tries to push a pass over to Ryder, but can't quite connect. That's going to come back into our zone. Isaac and Gavin. Gavin will play that off the board. Somewhere down there. Everyone just digging for it. Looks like Ryder is able to, well, there the puck squirts out to Isaac, and he's going to take it to the other side of the ice. Oh, that's a trip. Are you serious? Oh, all right, whatever. Oh, nice pass by Hugo to Ryder. Ryder can't get a shot off as he goes down too. And Hugo has it along the board. He tries to play it back to the point. Nice shot. Oh, God, Gavin rocketed that when it hits the kid in the ankle, and that kid's down in pain. If nothing else, good job blocking the shot by that defender. Unfortunately, it was in front of Gavin, who's got one of the harder shots. And with that, we'll switch up our line. Looks like Charlie and Elizabeth are coming. Well, actually, we just have about 10 people on the ice, so we'll figure this out once this kid gets up and is able to hopefully skate off. That's a good sign. I don't know how much left on penalty because the little clock is missing some lights. But it's something that ends in a 3. Less than a minute, but more than 3 seconds. And looks like Charlie, Hugo, and Elizabeth have come on. Milan and Michael are on defense. Hugo will take this face off. He pushes it over to the far hash. Elizabeth pushes it back to the first guy. She's got it tied up, flings it behind the goal. Charlie's going to track it down. He's got Hugo in front if he can connect. Yeah, he does. Nice. I think Hugo tried to pass that one to Elizabeth. Hugo gets a shot off. The goalie makes a nice save. Rebound gets pushed to the far corner. That's all right. Let him turn that over there. That's going to come all the way down. There's an icing arm up, but that's not going to make it past the goal line, so Milan's going to have to play it, but this one might work out. Oh, I don't know, someone just elbowed Charlie down. Someone just tripped Charlie down. Or else Charlie's just got an inability to stand up straight. Good job by Michael to get his stick in there, intercept it. Charlie's trying to skate out. Hugo's trying to pick a pocket there. Hugo's able to get it. And it's just tied up there now. It's still tied up there with Charlie and Hugo and a bunch of the whole white team around them. Elizabeth keeps that pass from going as far as it should have, but it's still picked up by Jacksonville. Let's see, it's down here somewhere. And it's down there somewhere. And, okay, I see it. Backhand centering pass goes wide of the crease. along the far board. Another centering pass goes in towards the slot. Milan gets a stick on there, pushes it back up to the point. Elizabeth comes out to defend that. Oh, wow. Great save by Bain. Good job by flicking the rebound. Which one of our guys is able to push that one out. Elizabeth tries to get a pass up to Hugo, but it goes off the defender right to Charlie. Charlie has got some room. Charlie gets tripped, and Charlie crashes into the goalie. And Charlie's going to draw a penalty on the Jacksonville team, and we'll be on a power play with... Boy, that has to be a penalty. That has to be a penalty. I'm usually not one to argue much about refereeing, but I don't know how Charlie just goes down like that when he's got a head of steam. I think the only discussion here should be whether it's a penalty shot. Yeah, so they're giving Charlie a penalty shot. All right, so that was the discussion. Penalty shot versus just run-of-the-mill penalty. So I guess they felt like Charlie had enough of a breakaway that, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's a penalty shot. It has to be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Charlie had enough of a breakaway there that takedown was warranted such a call. So let's see what happens here. Charlie versus the goalie. It's all right, goalie saves it, but nothing to be upset about. Let's just get another one. About a minute left in the second period. All right, James, Liam, and Ryder on with Gavin and Isaac. Face-off is brought out by Jacksonville. Liam putting the pressure on behind, Gavin putting the pressure on. They force the turnover. Nice. Where's the puck? There it is. All right, good job by Ryder as always to just pick someone's pocket there. He's trying to skate away around some people that can't quite keep the puck as he gets a little bit out in front of them. Picked up by Jacksonville, brought into our zone. Good job by Gavin getting the stick in there. Where's the puck? Far corner with Ryder. Ryder's going to skate that one, right in front of our goal. Loses the puck, but thankfully Liam picks it up. It's over there, behind her head. Oh, and Liam swats at that one. Out of the air, and there's 4 white shirts and a lot of black shirts down there. 11 seconds left in this period. And that'll just about do it as Jacksonville will have to regroup. I hope that just about does it. Gosh, James. Well, I spoke too soon. They got two shots off in that 11 seconds, and thankfully none of them went in. All right, so the score is 3-0 Rage with 2 periods down, 1 to go. Okie dokie, starting the third period here. Liam, Ryder, and James on with Milan and Michael. And I think Roman is not with us today. I heard he wasn't feeling well, so Roman, if you're out there watching, Hope you feel better, and let's hope they can bring home a win here. Let's see. Ryder's going to pick up that puck around the far board. He's trying to skate through some people, but can't beat the second player. Puck's just bouncing around out there. James ties up the Jacksonville player. Plenty of defense back. Milan steps in there and insert himself and stop that little break. All right, so now it just gets flung way behind our goal there by Jacksonville. Picked up by Michael. Michael gets ridden down. Oops, filming a wall. Sorry. It's down there somewhere. Okay, looks like Ryder's pulling that one and going behind the goal now. He puts on the brakes. He's still behind the goal. Passes it up along the board. Jacksonville does a good job of keeping it in the zone. Now Liam has it. He's just trying to clear it. Jacksonville's still able to keep it in the zone along that near board. That's right in front of our goal, and Bain. Milan does a good job of getting the stick in there, poking away. Let's see if James can break this one out. 3 guys came back to defend James, who's still down on the ice, unfortunately. Let's hope he's okay. His helmet came off. Oh no, he's just got a lot of hair. Sorry. His helmet stayed on. All right, well, he seems to be doing okay. He's able to skate off on his own. Hugo, Charlie, and Elizabeth come on with Isaac and Michael. Hugo wins the face-off to Charlie. Charlie does a little circle and gains the zone. He's still at it. He's trying to split the defense. He does on his backhand. Yay, Charlie, nice job. Good effort by Charlie just to drive in there and beat the defenders, then beat the goalie and use his backhand to just slide it past him. So that makes it 4-0 with 11:40 left in the third. Same group. All right, Hugo pushes the face-off off to the far slot, or hash. Elizabeth couldn't quite field that when Jacksonville has it as they come in the zone, send a shot in on Bain. Bain does a nice job of securing that, not giving up a rebound. All right, face-off. Hugo has it. He pushes it out of our defensive zone. Charlie hustling to put some pressure on. This fella comes the other way with it. He's gonna, oh man, almost turn it over. Scoots over Hugo's stick. Thankfully, our players are back. Our defense is back. Charlie gets back. Nothing bad becomes of that. Jacksonville turns it over into. Elizabeth gets it taken from her. Oh. Let's see, Hugo has it. Let's see if he can split. Oh, he does. He's able to split the defeat. Oh, nice shot. Goalie makes a nice save. Rebounds right in front. Oh, Charlie pushes. Oh, wow. Oh, where is it? Oh. Let's see, Charlie made a nice pass back to Gavin. Gavin got a nice slap shot off, and then I think a couple people got some jabs at it as it was loose before the goalie was able to secure it enough to get a whistle. So good pressure. Liam, James, Ryder come on with Milan and Michael. Not sure what we're waiting for here, but the music just continues. All right, that's slapped by Jacksonville to the guy making a little break, but we have plenty of black shirts back. Guy trailing the play is able to fling that on Bain. Nice shot, nice save by Bain to scoot that one up with his glove. Bain looking sharp right now. Making some nice clean saves, no rebounds. The face-off will come to the right of Bain. Where is it? Back there with Michael. Michael's going to carry it behind the... No, he doesn't. He puts an outlet pass nicely to Ryder. Ryder's got some wheels and see if he can beat the last couple defenders there. He still has possession of it as he's behind the goal. He's going to try to play that back off the wall to the point, but no one's there set up yet. So that comes back out into neutral ice where Michael has it. Michael gets the puck stolen from him, but I think the Ryder was back covering him. Liam has the puck along the near glass here. It gets swatted away from him into oh boy, a little turnover there at center ice. Shot in on Bain, and Bain easily just snags that one out of the air with his glove. Good job. All right, so Charlie, Hugo, and Elizabeth will come on. And it's like Gavin is on with Isaac. Just trying to get the face-off back in our defensive zone. Hugo wins it to Elizabeth. She tries to push it out to herself. She tries to push that one off the board to Charlie. Charlie has it. Oh, Charlie gets taken down with some body. Nothing egregious. Good positioning. Played back in by Isaac. Hugo and Charlie are on the near board here. I'm not sure where the puck is. It squirts loose there. Elizabeth pokes at it. Slapped away by Jackson off his skate. Elizabeth has it. She elects to descend it in deep behind the goal. Or not behind the goal. Oh, right. Oh, nice pass. Nice. Charlie with a beautiful centering pass to Hugo right on the doorstep, and Hugo is able to squeak that or push that one past the goalie. So nice pass by Charlie. That makes it 5-0. 9 minutes left in the third. Hugo with a face-off here. He wins it. He pushes it out to Elizabeth wide. She pokes it past the first person. She's gonna, I don't know if she lost it or overskated it or got it poked away, but either way, Jacksonville is carrying it back into our end, but they get stood up and Hugo picks up the loose puck. The whole team is around Hugo. He unfortunately loses it as the puck goes behind the goal. Someone get a stick on this kid. Good job by Hugo and Isaac to stop that little rush. Don't foul him. I think the puck is right at Hugo's feet. It's just sitting there. Let's see, and now Michael has it. He wraps it around the far board. Goes back out to the point. The kid's able to keep it in even though he went down. James has come on with Liam. That puck's just beyond Hugo's reach. Ryder comes on as Hugo finally makes it off the ice. Little pass there between the Jacksonville players. They stay on side but don't have any pressure as the puck gets flung in deep. Ryder carries it behind the goal. Tries to make an outlet pass. It gets disrupted by Jacksonville, but Ryder has it again. He's going to try the other side here. And gets that one to James. James is able to push his way past the defender. Liam holds up to stay on sides. James stops, puts a couple moves on, gets some help. And Jacksonville skates away with that. That hits Michael's skate, but Isaac's still back. Oh, he gets past Isaac. And great save by Bain. Oops, my camera's not on it, sorry. Bain saved that. Where's the puck? It's coming back. It's around that far board there near Atlantic Self-Storage. And here's see if James can get a little bit of a break here. No, gets poked away by James, but he's still got the puck going forward. And that gets flung down the length of ice. It should be an icing. Yes, it is. All right, so we have 6.5 minutes left, and it's a running clock in this third period with the Rage up 5-0. Hugo and Charlie and Elizabeth to come on with Michael and Milan. No, Gavin and Milan, I'm sorry. Hugo wins the face-off cleanly to Charlie. Charlie skates back towards Gavin, reverses course. Loses the puck along the near board. Oh, that's Michael. That's not Gavin. That's Michael. I'm sorry. Outlet pass by Isaac to Elizabeth. Loose puck is picked up by Hugo. Hugo trying to make a move, gets ridden off the puck. Elizabeth with a nice stick lift there. Let's see if she can slap that puck further and keep it in our zone. No, it squeaks its way out, but everyone's on side. Everyone's just digging for it. It's over there. There it goes. Now Milan's going to get control of this puck. He pushes it over to Michael nicely. Michael's going to try to take that one in, but loses the puck in the process. Elizabeth picks off that puck. She can't quite control the puck, though, as it's at her feet. Jacksonville is skating this one through, and they turn it over into our zone where Milan has it, puts a pass in between the guy's feet to Elizabeth. Just take it in deep. There you go. Keep going. Just keep taking it. There you go. The centering pass goes off the defender. Hugo elects to play that one back to the point. Milan launches that one through the air, wide of the goal. Elizabeth's trying to see what she has. She's going to play that behind the goal to Hugo. Hugo steps up, pokes the pass to first person, centers it to Elizabeth. Her shot, I don't know, didn't make it, I guess. It is now Jacksonville has a little bit of a break here, and they're handcuffing each other with the pass. Just keep them wide. Uh-oh, that one's kind of loose in front. It's going to come back out to the point. Shot from the point. Oh, Bain all over that one with another glove save. Nice job, Bain. Four minutes left of this game and this music. All right, Liam, Ryder, and James are on. Puck is tied up right at the ref's feet and James's feet, and Ryder tries to skate that one out, but hits the kid as he does. Oh, that shot hit somebody and went straight up in the air, never reached Bain, thankfully, because that had some pace on it. Jacksonville sends it back behind the goal. Gavin sends it right back along that far board where James was waiting to get it. He gets ridden off the puck, but stays with it. Now he just gets taken down. Puck is still over there, though. James goes down again. All right, now that comes out that puts out the Ryder. Ryder pushes it off the board to himself. He's got Liam on his side. Nice shot by Liam. I was going to say, I thought that pass came a little late and was going to not give Liam any room to work with, but Liam's able to flick that one off the goalie into the corner. So a nice play by Liam to handle that one and get a shot off. That makes it 6-0. Face-off picked up by Jacksonville, turned over, stolen away by James. Poked away from James as he only had one last guy to beat. And Isaac has this one. He plays it back up along the near board. It's somewhere behind. There it is. It's down in the far corner where Isaac's going to go back and get it, and he plays it to the other side to Michael behind the goal. Michael plays it up the board, and that's going to go out of the zone. No icing. Oh, get that. James almost had a chance to jump that pass and have a little breakaway, but just couldn't quite reach it. Isaac puts a pass out to Hugo, who's on. Hugo skates away with it. He sends it over to Elizabeth. She's going to go into the corner with it. She's going to try to center it off a backhand. She can't. I think the defender's he's playing without a stick. What you can do in the defensive zone. Now it's coming out to the point where Hugo gets it before he gets to Michael. He puts a nice move on one player, puts a nice move on another player, passes it across to Milan. Shoot at Milan. Milan gets a nice shot off, goes wide of the goalie, but Charlie's there behind it to get the free puck. Comes out right in front to Hugo. Hugo gets a shot off, and I think the goalie saves it. But Charlie picks up the loose puck, doing some nifty moves, squirts out to Hugo in the high slot. Hugo passes to Elizabeth. Elizabeth's shot gets saved. Charlie couldn't quite get the handle on that rebound. It just went right to him. Milan steps up, gets it to Elizabeth. Elizabeth right to Hugo in the high slot. Hugo back to Milan. Milan plays it back in the slot. Hugo just tries to get it to Elizabeth. She's tied. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where the puck is. There it is. Hugo doing a good job of trying to get other people involved in the play. He sends that one on the goal. Goalie hits it wide. Kid puts a move on Elizabeth and Charlie to put it back up the board. Michael steps in to keep it in. Michael has it again. He's going to fling that one on goal. It's going to come to Elizabeth right in front. And she puts a weak back, no angle backhander, but that's out to Hugo. Golly, it's a lot of shots. That's right on the goal line, but no one's there to tap it in. Kids are just getting a million shots here. Elizabeth keeps it on the far board. No, don't try to center. Carry it. All right, so Jacksonville's going to carry that out. Oh, and you can hear the countdown. And that'll do it. So 6-0, Rage get their first win of the tournament. And finish this Saturday 1-1, and they'll have a game tomorrow. I think it's somewhere around noon. And we'll see how that goes. Nice job by Bain to keep them scoreless.